delighted to be here, Alan, for an international match of this calibre.
Yeah, it's got a special feel to it, hasn't it? Even just walking into the stadium, the crowd are really up for it, and I'm sure the players will be, because they are world-class talents, these boys, and I'd be disappointed if we didn't get some excitement.
This match will feature Argentina against Spain. Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed, and we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today, but as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
Starting 11 now for Argentina. Willy Caballero starts in goal. Marcos Rojo starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Ever Banega plays with Enzo Perez in midfield. Lionel Messi is the main striker today. The Azteca here, which is always linked with Diego Maradona, with his dubious goal against England, and then, of course, he scored the amazing goal in the same game. The good and the bad of Maradona in a wonderful stadium.
Yeah, it just always evokes memories of the 70s and it being full to the rafters. I mean, it's held 115,000 in its time. I mean, it's a big, big stadium.
Spain will line up like this today. David De Gea starts in goal. Nacho Fernandez plays with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Sergio Busquets plays with Thiago in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Striding forward, purposefully. Good defending. Good clearance from Sergio Ramos. And the attempt to thread the ball through just failed. Saw the goal and went for it. Superb from De Gea. And that's a corner Argentina's way. Played in by Messi. Definitely destined for the goalkeeper, and he makes it his. Thiago. Jordi Alba. Here's Isco. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Rojo. Ever Banega. Angel Di Maria. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He's got support here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Gets his cross in. Now, can he take them on? Saw the pass coming and got there first. Neatly intercepted. It's Messi. Could be dangerous. Angel Di Maria. He can get his cross in here, Angel Di Maria. And he bangs it away. Argentina have a corner. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Corner's taken. Can put them in front here. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Well, the special talent on view today, we've got Lionel Messi against Isco.
Well, they play with their heads up, don't they? They know exactly where the opposition is and where their teammates are to make those little quick-fire passes.
Sergio Busquets. Now Nacho. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
And they get it away. Enzo Perez. Eva Banega. Great ball. Opportunity in a wider area. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. It's Isco. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Well, will it be gain or pain for Spain today? Because the opposition have the capability to inflict some damage on them.
Yeah, most definitely. They are beatable, Spain, as strong as they are. Maybe today.
Eva Banega just working away to try and find an opening. Chance to cross it. It's a good cross. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Thiago. Marco Asensio. Koke. Threads it through. Diego Costa. One of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'd be happy here. Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really. But he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
Spain have got the lead then. Angel Di Maria. Lionel Messi. Now Nacho. Koke. Thiago. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Diego Costa. Good work, really, to read. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Enzo Perez. Now Nacho. Diego Costa. Can find some space here on the flanks. Room for the cross. And it's going to be a goal kick. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Perez. In a great position to pull it back. Banega. Cut out by Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. It's Isco. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. He's got his shot off now. Marco Asensio. With Thiago again. Koke. Now the possibility for a cross. Isco. Nice interplay between the two of them. Thiago. Isco! That's a fine catch by the keeper. Eva Banega. Good interception there. Eva Banega. It's a very good interception. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Here's Isco. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Got in the way. The shot's on. And it's gone for a corner. Koke's taken the corner. Defended well. Lionel Messi. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Mercado. Messi. Angel Di Maria is the target for the cross. Simple save for David De Gea. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. Jordi Alba. Well, he's pressed him there too, running the ball out of play. It's Isco. Thiago. Here's Isco. Good interception. Di Maria taking on the defenders. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Well, it's been a dire game so far, but the fans entertaining themselves with this Mexican wave.
Taken by Messi. Cleared away by the defender. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Put in from the wide area. Sergio Busquets. It's Isco. Koke. Thiago. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And that'll be a throw. Nacho Fernandez. Diego Costa. Marco Asensio. It's good work between these two. Koke. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Eva Banega.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
It's Spain who benefit from the advantage rule. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Diego Costa. Eva Banega. Perez. Angel Di Maria. That'll be a free kick. My first World Cup, Alan, as a commentator, 1978 in Argentina, won by Argentina. And I'll never forget the outpourings of joy from the local fans at that triumph.
Yeah, the ticker tape, Mario Kempes, Ozzy Ardiles, great times for the country.
Koke. Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
Can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
Isco. Koke. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
I've seen their team put the opposition under the cosh for a good while now, looking for a goal.
In goes the corner. That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
Angel Di Maria. Lionel Messi. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Excellent work with the tackle. Di Maria in the middle, they're looking for him. Good defensive clearance there. It's Isco. Jordi Alba. Here's Isco. It's Messi. Lionel Messi. That's Filiqueta. Thiago. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Delivered into the box. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Angel Di Maria. Eva Banega. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Mercado. Nicolas Otamendi. Lionel Messi. Angel Di Maria. Eva Banega. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Cleared away, well away from goal. They blocked it then. It's with Spain now again. Should know better than doing this here. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. It's with Marco Asensio. Now Nacho. That's Filiqueta. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. Room for the cross. That's Filiqueta. Sergio Busquets. Clever pass, Sergio Busquets. Marco Asensio. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Diego Costa.
And that will clear the danger. And it's a throw for Spain. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Eva Banega.
And now Messi. Out into the wide areas now. Enzo Perez.
Lionel Messi. Marco Asensio.
Read the play well.
It's with Marco Asensio. Koke.
Diego Costa. Thiago. And a goal! Not challenged really by that effort, Caballero. Koke. Thiago.
Koke.
And here's the shot. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Thiago.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Nacho Fernandez.
He could cross it from here.
Spain get the throw. Marco Asensio. Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio.
Thiago. Isco. Diego Costa. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
It's Isco. Marco Asensio.
He's given possession away here. Enzo Perez. Mercado. Lionel Messi. Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Koke. Marco Asensio.
Now he's looking for support. Gets his cross in. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it.
Well read by the defender. Perez.
It's Messi.
Perez. Angel Di Maria. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
Delivered into the box. And they get it away.
Koke. It's Isco. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
That's Filiqueta. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio. Nacho Fernandez.
Put into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Diego. And now the shot! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
It's Isco. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Driven in towards Diego Costa.
And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Mercado. Mercado.
Lionel Messi.
Perez. Lionel Messi. 4 minutes of added time to come.
Enzo Perez.
Angel Di Maria. Eva Banega. Koke. Marco Asensio. Nacho Fernandez. And that will clear the danger. Thiago. Koke.
Busquets. Isco. The shot's on! Didn't connect cleanly, and it's a shame, really, because it was a decent shooting position.
It certainly was, and if he gets another chance, he's got to do better.
Angel Di Maria. Eva Banega.
Is Angel Di Maria with some room out on the wing. Seeking Messi in the middle.
Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Eva Banega.
Attacking now.
Angel Di Maria.
Now, this is an interesting attack. Banega.
Eva Banega.
Di Maria. He's got his shot off now. Going for goal. In for the goal, you felt, to level it up, but no.
Oh, what a good chance.
Well, at the halfway point, Spain in front, and the second half ahead, though.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Enzo Perez. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Messi! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
That's Filiqueta. Here's Isco. Sergio Busquets. It's Isco. Jordi Alba.
Neatly intercepted.
Angel Di Maria.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. That's Filiqueta. Nacho Fernandez. Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio. Koke. Now Nacho.
Interception here. Diego, shots on here.
Eva Banega.
Lionel Messi. That's good movement forward here. Marco Asensio. Can really get it. Shots on! Well, they've got a corner now and possibly a chance to add to their lead.
Corner swung in. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. Diego Costa has done in this first half what Diego Costa does.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Here's Isco. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. And they get it away. Eva Banega. Angel Di Maria. Nicolas Otamendi. And they've spread it out wide here. Perez. Angel Di Maria. Di Maria. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Marco Asensio. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Marco Asensio! Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Angel Di Maria. Lionel Messi. Eva Banega. It's with Marco Asensio. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Now this is where Leo Messi loves to work in the wide areas. Using his physical power to protect the ball. And there's the interception. Saul. Nacho Fernandez. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Wonderful interception. And across comes Sergio Ramos. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Marco Asensio could whip it in from here. He's got his shot off now. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Corner kick given.
The natives are not happy with what they're seeing. Their team standing off the opposition, giving them far too much respect.
Corner's taken. So, splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Lionel Messi. Challenges for the ball. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Here's Isco. Mercado. An opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. That is a free kick. Spain are going to make a substitution here.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Put in with a bit of whip. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. Here's Isco. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Chance for the cross. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Ball given away by Di Maria.
Saul. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Here's Saul. And now he's looking for some support.
Saul
Pulls it back now. And now Spain. The shot's hit the post.
Enzo Perez.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
It's with Spain now again. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Maybe he'll cross it here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Can't take your eyes off Diego Costa. It's as well that the referee sometimes doesn't take his eyes off him too. But he's a real showman and he's a fine striker too. Alan Smith, what do you think?
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Lionel Messi.
Excellent interception.
He's got support here.
Sergio Busquets.
Diego Costa.
Thiago. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Return to Busquets. Jordi Alba. Thiago.
It's Lucas Vazquez.
Shot on!
Nowhere near the goal, actually.
Just mindful, perhaps, of a fitness issue. Diego Costa, who's done really well for his team today, is being substituted now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Mercado. Perez.
And now Messi.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Corner given to Argentina. And in it goes. And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper, not too difficult. Rodrigo. Thiago. Good vision. Good distance to the clearance then. It's Isco. Busquets.
Saul.
Thiago.
Rodrigo!
Bounce back off the post. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Sergio Busquets. Chance to get the ball in the box.
Blocked off the pass there.
Isco. On to Thiago. Thiago! And he's done it! Spain showing their superiority on the scoreline that they've been showing us really on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the scoreline reflects the way they've played tonight, Martin.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sergio Ramos.
Still 20 minutes to go.
It's Isco. Jordi Alba.
Neatly intercepted. Can find some space here on the flanks. Messi. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left its foot.
Here's Saul.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Argentina ready to use a substitute. That's Filiqueta. Thiago. Here's Saul.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Perez. Angel Di Maria.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Saul. Sergio Busquets.
Lovely, incisive pass. Gets his cross in. Far too close, the cross to the keeper.
Perez.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. I must say the defender took a chance and got away with it. He's got the technique to deal with the press. That's very good shielding of the ball.
Well, if you look at the...
Messi! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Lucas Vazquez. And the winners have been really on top of their game. Perez.
Enzo Perez.
Messi. Acuna. Messi.
Safely behind for a goal kick.
It's going to be a change here for Argentina. Nacho Fernandez. Saul. Nacho Fernandez.
Should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Thiago. Thiago. With opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Sergio Busquets. That's Piliqueta. Now Nacho. On the attack here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Isco. Busquets. It's Isco. Saul. Now with Isco. Shot up! He's hit the frame of the goal. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. It's great just to show you the fans who are in such fantastic form themselves today, like the team.
Yeah, and it has been a day of celebration. The team's played well, and the fans have played more than their part.
In goes the corner. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner.
It's Messi.
And the interception there by Leo Messi. Higuain. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. It's Messi's corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Here's Isco. Isco. He has cleared it well. Excellent interception. Careless there. Thiago. Lucas and shoots! Got in the way.
It's Messi. Enzo Perez.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's a good attack, this by Spain. Here's a chance to whip it in. Spain get the throw. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Return to Busquets. Lucas Vazquez. Isco. I love it. And here's the shot. An excellent try from an excellent player, but his team's still leading. Perez.
Lionel Messi.
Opportunity in a wider area. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. He's got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
That's cut out. And there is some backup for him in this position. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. But what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Dangerous ball in from Messi. Good defensive clearance there. And that will be a throw as the header goes out of play. Could get his cross in now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Nacho Fernandez. Saul. And they've tried to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Just failed to look across the line.
Here's Lucas Vasquez. Attacking well here. Shots on here. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Lionel Messi.
Well, I think we can understand why there's so much added time with the stoppages. 5 added minutes. Here's Saul. Thiago. Saul. Rodrigo. The shot's on! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out of the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Nicolas Otamendi. Lionel Messi. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Higuain in the middle. And goodness me, he's there again to clear it away. Excellent work with the tackle. Sergio Busquets. Lucas Vasquez. Can find some space here on the flanks. Saul. Angel Di Maria. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Perez. And here they are on the attack. And now the shot! Well, he's way off target. Saul. Thiago. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Rojo. Acuna. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Well, that's it. It's over, this international friendly fixture. Alan, we've got a great game here in prospect, haven't we, between two countries, and when they play each other, the world tends to take notice.
It does indeed, and no wonder either when you consider the quality that we've got out on the pitch there, and I would be amazed if we're not in for a real treat.
This match will feature Argentina against Spain.
Starting 11 now for Argentina.
Willy Caballero starts in goal. Marcos Rojo starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Ever Banega plays with Enzo Perez in midfield. Lionel Messi is the main striker today.
Just looking at the seats, of course, with the orange and white colours. Bit of rebranding here done in 2013. Adds to a special feeling. It's different to the other grounds.
It is, and the fans have got maybe a unique relationship with the club, one that all managers that come in have to embrace and accept.
Banega. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Ever Banega. He could cross it now. And here's the shot. Argentina, corner for them. Taken by Messi. Oh, that's good defending. Marco Asensio. He's got support here. Perez. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Nicolas Otamendi. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Thiago. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Sergio Ramos. Koke. Looking for Isco. It's Isco.
Now he's looking for support.
Jordi Alba. Aimed at Diego Costa. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Well, they've got a corner. Corner played in. Diego Costa must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
Spain have got the lead then. Rojo. Angel Di Maria.
And now Messi.
Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Koke. Marco Asensio. And they get it away. Goes out wide again.
Saw the ball, went for it.
Koke. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Shots on here. Willy Caballero, the goalkeeper. He'll be hoping for an easy game with that kind of save on a regular basis. Simple. Eva Banega.
Lionel Messi.
Mercado.
And now Messi. Enzo Perez.
Eva Banega. Thiago. It's Isco. It's with Marco Asensio. Koke.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. Nicolas Otamendi.
A lot of concern, I think, for the Argentine football fans about what was going on in the squad during...
Messi. Banega. Perez. Challenges for the ball. And now he's looking for some support.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. A chance to break away now on the counter. Still progressing on the break.
He's got forward Jordi Alba and crosses it in.
Cleared away by the defender.
Perez. Eva Banega. Nicolas Otamendi.
Enzo Perez. Taking on the defenders. Put in from the wide area. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really.
Koke. Sergio Busquets. It's Isco.
Jordi Alba. And he's aimed for the far post here.
Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack.
And now Messi.
Sergio Ramos. Back it goes to David De Gea. Argentina, it's their ball, it's their throw.
Lionel Messi. He's got support here.
And it's a shot now! And it's a goal, and they are level. Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
Let's have another peek at that goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Sergio Ramos. Thiago. Striding forward, purposefully. Working hard, just to see maybe a sight of goal. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Let's just drop back to that equalising goal, Alan.
Well, he's known for that. He never panics in these situations, and finding that top left beautifully.
Tight scenario here on the ball.
Angel Di Maria.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
In quickly.
It's Isco. Well, Spain have won so much silverware in recent years, so finding teams to compete with them is not easy. I think we found one today.
Yeah, well, maybe. It looks that way on paper, and it's an unusual
Messi. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Got to be. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
It's a shock for Spain. That's Filiqueta. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Marco Asensio. Nacho Fernandez. Marco Asensio. Eva Banega. And he passes back to the keeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And now Messi. Enzo Perez. It's Messi. Made the tackle. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. It's with Spain now again. And a good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Good vision. Marco Asensio. Diego Costa. Good block. Good defensive clearance there. Just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to reorganise. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Spain get the throw. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Marco Asensio. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Oh, that's good defending. Lionel Messi. Angel Di Maria. Enzo Perez. Nicolas Otamendi. Lionel Messi. Now, can he take them on? And here's the shot. Now Nacho. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. And they get it away. And it's a throw for Spain. Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio. Aimed at Diego Costa. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Lionel Messi. Incisive pass from Messi. Di Maria. Delivered into the box. Played away, well away from goal. Koke. Diego Costa. It's Isco. Busquets. Jordi Alba. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Koke's corner, cleared away by the defender. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Isco, cross towards Marco Asensio. Defended well. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It's Isco. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. Busquets. Marco Asensio. Threading it through. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Sergio Ramos. Koke. Isco. Busquets. Now with Koke. Marco Asensio. He could cross it from here. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Angel Di Maria. Nicolas Otamendi. Eva Banega.
Lionel Messi.
Opportunity in a wider area. Angel Di Maria is the target for the cross. Well, that's good defending. Marco Asensio. Now Nacho. Loses possession. Eva Banega.
Lionel Messi.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And that's good support as they build this attack. Now across Angel Di Maria. It's not really away, poor clearance.
Enzo Perez.
Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos. It's Isco. Koke. Thiago. Here's Isco. Jordi Alba. Eva Banega. That's a great interception. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Sergio Busquets. Good vision. Marco Asensio. Well, this could bring them level, and it does. Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. I think the momentum's just shifted.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well-matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Rojo. Angel Di Maria. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. One back very quickly. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Marco Asensio. Di Maria. Seeking Messi in the middle. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Koke. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. And they've spread it out wide here. Koke! Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Mercado.
Oh, the fans know full well they're lucky not to be behind here. They can't keep conceding chances like that.
Jordi Alba. Diego Costa. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Thiago. Isco. Now he can cross it. Busquets. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Perez. Nicolas Otamendi. Perez. Lionel Messi. Banega. It's a neat part. In with a chance. It's a strange miss, that one, Alan, because he looked as though he was going for accuracy. It was totally inaccurate in the end.
The precision was nowhere to be seen there.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Here it is, the effort on goal from Messi.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
It's Messi's corner. Up for grabs here. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Tackle here. Argentina's throw. Queta. Koke. It's with Marco Asensio. Clever ball. Well, the player's broken down now. Careless there. Jordi Alba. Always thoughtful. Thiago, always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
Crisp defending there. It's with Marco Asensio. Koke. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. Lionel Messi. Eva Banega. Mercado. A timely challenge. Koke. Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio. Nacho Fernandez. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Marco Asensio. Taking on the defenders. Eva Banega. Lionel Messi. Can really get at the opposition here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Koke. Being closed down. Now Nacho.
He's given it away. Enzo Perez.
Opportunity in a wider area. To put them in front. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Well, there we are. The half-time whistle goes in this international friendly fixture.
Diego Costa has done in this first half what Diego Costa does.
Oh, nothing wrong with the finish, Martin. And I thought he was all set for another, but the woodwork denied him.
Corner played in. Diego Costa must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
He's got support here.
And it's a shot now. And it's a goal, and they are level. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Got to be. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. "45 minutes still to go, second half underway. That's very good shielding of the ball. It's with Spain now again. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos. It's Isco. On the attack here. Crossed in towards Di Maria. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Now that's a corner for Argentina. They've gone short with the corner, put in from the wide area. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Dangerous ball in from Messi. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Pressure on, another corner. Put the corner in the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And that's good support as they build this attack. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It's Isco. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Doing well to keep the ball. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down.
It's Messi.
Eva Banega. Angel Di Maria. Here's a chance to attack. Seeking Messi in the middle. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't.
Corner count rising.
Corner put into what should be a dangerous area, but not this time. Very calm piece of defending. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in.
Enzo Perez. It's Messi.
Here's Isco. It's Isco. Jordi Alba. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Angel Di Maria.
Enzo Perez.
Guided through. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. That's Filiqueta. Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio. Now Nacho. Can really get at the opposition here. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. Corner played into the middle. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Marco Asensio. Here's Isco. Isco. Koke. He's got a chance to cross. And now the shot! Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
Gets his foot in there. Mercado.
Enzo Perez.
Perez.
Lionel Messi.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
And Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
It's a shock for Spain. Koke. And he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long and whatever you do comes off.
Well, he's got support here. Marco Asensio waiting in the middle. Defended well.
Enzo Perez.
Banega. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Di Maria with a shot.
He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot,
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
and now Messi.
Messi's... The shot's on! It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners.
Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Corner's taken. It's not really away. Poor clearance. That's a good block. A succession of corners here. Taken by Messi. Banega. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Super goalkeeping. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. And they've spread it out wide here. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Good block, but a poor cross. Lionel Messi. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Guiding the pass through. Maybe the cross. The equaliser here. He's made the save.
Enzo Perez.
Eva Banega. Lionel Messi. Perez. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. That is a free kick. For the referee, a decision here, Alan, whether to book him or not. It's an or not.
Yeah, and you get some refs that flash the yellow cards after one foul early on in the match. But this ref being a bit more lenient.
Whipped into the box. Good distance to the clearance then. He's got a chance to cross. Messi puts it into the box. Cleared away by the defender. Banega. Here's Isco.
That's a free kick awarded here.
Clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
Tried his luck, and the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. Sergio Busquets. I wonder whether it will be a happy birthday for him. I think the result's going to decide that. Jordi Alba. Here's Saul. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Challenges for the ball. Angel Di Maria.
There's good progress with this attack.
Oh, that's good defending. We've given it straight to the opposition. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Saul.
Diego Costa.
Some options now for the pass.
This could bring them level.
Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Here comes the corner. Diego Costa! That is a fine goal. And it's brought them back level once more. Very good play. Certainly, they've been very positive since they went behind. And now they've got reward for that with an equalising goal.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Rojo. Lionel Messi. Eva Banega. Angel Di Maria.
It's Messi.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Thiago. It's Isco. Jordi Alba. Here's Isco. Sergio Busquets. He screened the ball well there. Lionel Messi.
And 20 minutes to go.
Perez. Nicolas Otamendi. Eva Banega. Lionel Messi. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
He's got support here.
Mercado. Looking for teammates in the middle. Defended well. Now Nacho. Here's Saul. Marco Asensio. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, he's cleared the danger.
You see so often the impact.
Slip through. Can really get at the opposition here. Played in towards Messi. Cleared away, well away from goal. Thiago. Azpilicueta. Here's Isco. Saul. It's with Marco Asensio. Now Nacho. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Angel Di Maria. Eva Banega. Excellent vision. Needs to stay cool now. Now across Angel Di Maria. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. It's with Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Angel Di Maria. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Lionel Messi.
Enzo Perez.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
That's Filiqueta.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
Thiago. It's Isco. Jordi Alba.
Well, that's good support as they build this attack.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Jordi Alba trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Marco Asensio. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
And shoots! Oh, it's a great goal, and it's the substitute who's got it, which is great for him. Trying to make a point to the manager who left him out of the starting lineup, but has put him on and said, go and change the game. Well, he's certainly done that because his side now lead.
Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that.
What's the reaction going to be from Argentina to the fact that they're now trailing? Rojo.
Eva Banega.
There's good progress with this attack.
It's Isco. Thiago.
Here's Saul. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
That's Filiqueta.
It's with Marco Asensio. Here's Saul. Diego Costa. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Delivery is good from Jordi Alba.
So the corner to come.
Look at those fans. Amazing.
Well, you said it, Martin. There aren't too many better sets than these.
And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Maybe he'll cross it here. And time for the defender to clear the cross. Possession lost by Saul.
Nicolas Otamendi.
Lionel Messi. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Here's Isco.
Sergio Busquets.
Ball in behind from Isco. Thiago striding forward purposefully. Marco Asensio. Shot on. Got in the way. And it's back for a corner again. In goes the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Saul. To the rescue again.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets.
It's Isco. Here's Saul.
Thiago.
Here's Isco. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Isco. On to Jordi Alba. Well, he clears the danger. Acuna.
Lionel Messi.
Angel Di Maria. The return ball. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Marco Asensio. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Now this looks promising. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Cleared away by the defender. Lionel Messi! Terrific celebrations, and you can understand why. The goal coming so late. They've been fighting tooth and nail to get this equaliser, and it's finally arrived.
I think it's the fitness of this team that stands them in such good stead in these situations.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Thiago. Diego Costa. Here's Isco. Busquets. Shots on here. High-class goalkeeping. And late in the game, he's kept his team in it. It's still level.
Well, the best keepers make great saves at vital times, and, well, that was all of those things there.
What an excellent game this is, and it's still not over yet. They could still win it. Now, this is an interesting attack. Busquets. Chance to put it in the box from here. Isco can present such danger to the opposition. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. And they've added on another 5 minutes. Acuna. Perez. It's Isco. Jordi Alba. Mercado. Angel Di Maria. The pass not completed, really. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Argentina on the attack in the closing minutes here, maybe running out of time as they look for the winner. They've got a corner here with time ticking away. Dangerous ball in from Messi, and they get it away. Now the possibility for a cross. The shot's on! Got in the way. Could this corner decide the game? Corner's taken. Acuna. Acuna. Shot on! Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio. Opportunity in a wider area.
Driven in towards Diego Costa.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Acuna. Referee blows to end the 90 minutes. He's got support here.
It's a shot now! And it's a goal, and they are level. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Got to be.